Hi, welcome everyone. Goedemiddag Chris. Alright, so let's see what we're gonna get today. I was planning on going to runway 24, but there was no parking. So I had to change locations to this place. So let's see what this place is gonna bring us today. Had a little bit of a hiccup setting up with the internet, but we're live. Alive and kicking. So the wind is pretty strong, but you guys can probably not hear that. Here. So guys, let me know if the ATC is working, because I'm curious about that. Beautiful 777-300 there. Probably going to runway 24. Runway 18 is still open, but all the US bound flights are going to runway 24. And the wind is pretty strong today, and they have a little bit of a tailwind on runway 24, so I am guessing that we're going to see some nice runway changes later on. Very nice, Corey, and welcome today. So never a dull moment in the streaming world. So yeah, guys, like I said, let me know if the ATC works and if it's too loud or not loud enough. I'm curious because I'm trying it out for the first time right now. So yeah, let me know. Thank you, Mahmoud. And yes, Corey, it is very windy. I don't know if the wind comes through on the camera, but it's very windy. I think I'm even gonna put on my gloves soon because my hands are already freezing, and I'm out here for not even 15 minutes. So yeah, like I said, I have to unpin my my message. but I wanted to go to runway 24. That's where this 777 is lining up now. But there was no available parking spot, and at Amsterdam, if you park outside of the designated areas, you can get a very big fine. So I did not want to take the risk. Let me unpin the message for a second. Alright. So yeah, Jason is coming our way as well. Jason is gonna help me a little bit today for the streaming, and we're trying some things out in the background. So there's a possibility that soon we're gonna try something. But like I said, I am trying the ATC today, so I really hope the ATC works. But probably it's not too much because there's not really much activity going on right now on runway 18. But runway 24 is for sure being used in a good way. Hey there, Sue, and hey Jadron, welcome everybody. So yeah, I put on my teleconverter today because normally I have a little bit wider view, but because runway 24 is the main active runway today, I wanted to be able to capture that as well. Oh, this is interesting. What's that? We have something flying there. Now, this is very unusual. Wow, that's unusual. But I don't mind. There we go. So yeah guys, like I said, Jason is coming as well today. So we have a little bit of help today. I think he's on his way now, so it probably should be here in 20 to 25 minutes. Sorry for that. So yeah, as you can see, all the heavies are going to 24 right now, but because I have, like I said, I have some zoom, we are able to see it taking off. It's probably gonna rotate somewhere here, just above the orange pride. So let's wait for the moment it rotates. Nice one, Puppy Jam. Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, I have a little bit more time on my hands now, so that's why I'm streaming right now. The weather is it's cold, it's chilly, but I think for live streaming it's a very interesting day today. Because the planes you will see soon will punch through the clouds very soon. There it goes. Boom. Very cool, very cool. And the next 777 is going. So let's pan to the moment it's gonna rotate. I thought it was a little bit further, but it is roughly around here. Hey Naveed, welcome from Pakistan, welcome to Amsterdam. No, indeed, especially the 777 sound is just so amazing. Alright, somewhere around here it's gonna rotate. Oh, that was a quick rotate. Nice tower crossing there. Awesome. So next up, nice Dreamliner. Yeah, I think it's the Fox. Not sure though, but I think it is. Alright, let's wait for rotation. Yeah, I am Mahmoud. It's like I said, it's pretty cold today. It's pretty windy, but I'll survive, I think. There it goes. I think I will need to put on my gloves soon. It was very sunny this morning, but the sun or the clouds decided to pop up. There it goes into the clouds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Amazing view there. Yeah, Puppy Jam, I did. Luckily, I brought some coffee from home, so it's much needed though. So the wind is even playing with my camera. I don't know if you guys can see it, but my camera is dancing all around. The wind is really picking up now. So they do have tailwind on runway 24, so it's interesting to see that they're only using runway 24 now. Hey Darren, welcome back. Howdy to you, Darren. Wow, the camera really is dancing all the way around. I have to hold it. But welcome to a very chilly Amsterdam. It was very nice weather this morning when I left, but the clouds are coming in and the wind is really picking up right now. I see Naveed, that's very cold in Pakistan. Well, in Amsterdam it's not really that cold. It's I think 11 or 12 degrees, but in the winter time when there's no wind, the 11 degrees can feel so nice that you can walk without a jacket. But right now with the wind, I think I even need some gloves. So. Emmy, please show me Ethiopian. If you tell me where the Ethiopian is parked, I will show it to you. Because I think Ethiopian is not at Amsterdam right now. Time for another sip of coffee. So let me have a look on the runway configuration right now. Hey Petra, goedemiddag. yeah, they closed runway 18, which I figured. Like I said, I wanted to go streaming from runway 24, but there were no available parking spots, so I was forced to choose another location, and I wanted to go for landing, but I've been having some internet issues on the Polderbaan, so I think the best option for me was to come here. Wow, the wind is just blowing my camera away. So we have a little nugget lined up at runway 24. Let me follow that one, so we have at least some movement. And off goes the little nugget. Nice delta push back there with the Fokker in the background, which is on the viewing terrace, for those who don't know. Yeah, the wind is so hard that my camera is gonna do V1 itself very soon, I think. So let's follow the 777 towards line up on the runway 24. It barely fits the screen though. I hope the wind is not too bad for you guys on the cam, because I have a wind reduction filter built in the camera, so every time the camera microphone picks up like wind noise, it tries to cancel it out. But I hope it does its job well for you guys. Alright guys, let me quickly put on my my gloves. It's really getting cold. Oh, it's good that you don't hear any wind. Good stuff. Oh, much needed. I think I'm even gonna put on my woolly soon. Oh, it is too much of a close-up now, but the fire brigade is coming. Morning fellas, you're live and you're on YouTube. Let's see if we can get a wave of them. Yes, we did. Next one. Alright, awesome stuff. Maybe the third one as well. Boys are too busy, I guess. mean machines they are, really. They are so powerful. Hey Noah, hey Motion, welcome. So we got some proper waves, very nice. So they're probably going to Schiphol East, to the private jet part or general aviation part of Amsterdam. And off they go. So the 777 is lighting up right now, and as you guys can see, the sun is coming through. So let's follow the 777 there. Ooh, this is unusual. We have a runway 27 landing. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. Interesting stuff there. Alright, so let's scope out to the point that's gonna rotate, probably. Yeah, the firearm, indeed, the fire brigade, the waves are the ones. Oh, there it goes. So when I drove here, I saw that they had the runway lights for runway 27 active, which was strange for me. But I think I saw this plane coming in earlier too, so maybe they're doing some test runs. But I'm not sure. That 300 barely fits the screen. Interesting. Nice reflections too. Hey Antti, goedemiddag. Oh, so it was a normal flight from Stansted. Like I said, I saw that I saw another BizJet coming in. Maybe there's construction work on runway 22 going on. I'm not sure though. But it would explain why they're landing on 27. So yeah, for those wondering what all the black spots are every now and then, I'm on a bike path, so every now and then people on their bicycles or their scooters drive by. So there's a Delta waiting for lineup as well. Ah, so that's the reason. So they turn and burn, but Delta there. Interesting. So runway 22 is in maintenance. So probably indeed that's the reason the general aviation is using runway 27 for landings right now. But that is interesting. It means we're going to see a little bit more action. Off it goes. No, Naveed, nothing is wrong at the airport right now. Not as far as I know. I really wish there was parking space on runway 24 because I've been trying to set up a stream at runway 24, but like I said earlier, there was no available parking space, so I had to relocate because I don't want to do illegal parking because the tickets are very expensive in Holland. It could probably be 150 to 200 euros of ticket. I did not want to risk that. So yeah, like I said, Jason is on his way as well. And I thought he would be here now, but he sent me a message that he is on his way right now. So Jason is going to help me out a little bit today. So if you have some technical questions about aviation or airplanes or certain configurations or stuff like that, you could be with Jason because he's very knowledgeable in that. Alright, so let's wait for the moment of rotation, which is probably gonna be there. Lineup 18 Remco, there was no parking space for runway 24, so it was impossible to set up a stream on the Kaagbaan. Awesome stuff. So yeah guys, it's gonna be maybe a little wait for 18 to open again. But the moment it does open, I think we're gonna have some nice movement. Like I said guys, they have tailwind on runway 24, which is interesting to say the least, because runway 18 is headwind. So for me it's very strange that they're using runway 24, but then again it's Amsterdam, so nothing is common and nothing is plannable. Royal Air Jordanian time. Ooh, a lot 73, that's been a while. This one's for you, babe. I know you're not watching, but I know you're gonna watch the stream back, so this one's for you. let me see if I can put in some runway 24 ATC for you guys. So give me a minute and I'm gonna try and see if I can figure that one out for you. Alright guys, so let me know if the ATC works and if it's proper sound or not. Thank you, Mark. Is it too loud or does it sound good? Hey Michael. See if I can change this a little bit. No, it's too dark. Alright, sounds good. Thanks, Michael. So it's funny because I cannot hear any sound, so I don't know whether the ATC is working or not. Ah, so there's no ATC. Let me have a look. Ha! Tell your boss I'm sorry, Kein Banaan. But right now I'm on my own. But Jason is joining me later. He's on his way now. So very good. Jason has a day off from work because he works, how will you call it? Irregular, because he works at Amsterdam airport. So today is a free day for him, so he's gonna join me, which means that I will have a little bit more time for interaction with the chat. And I see that you guys cannot hear the ATC, so let me see if I can figure out a way to make it work. Eddie, goedemiddag, and Ina, good afternoon to you. So, I see that the sound of the ATC is working in my streaming device, but you guys are telling me that you cannot hear it, so... It's strange to say the least. We're gonna get a nice Iceland Air 738 Max. So, what you guys see in the background, all the tanks is we call it AFS, Airport Fuel Supply. So in the background there you have all the tanks for aviation fuel. Very interesting to see. A little bit of industry in the background. So yeah, I cannot wait for runway 18 left to open again. Hoi, goedemiddag. Friendly Dutch people as always. So there's Geronimo racing in his tow truck, crossing 18 left. I miss their 7.5s, really. I miss 7.5s in general. We do not get that many in Amsterdam. We have FedEx, but it always comes in very late and leaves very early. Or the other way around. I don't know, but I really miss the 7.5s. So the sun is coming out, so the wind is not that cold anymore, which is good. Which is good for me. Alright, time for the German Airways. Flying for, I believe, Transavia. And correct me if I'm wrong. Ah, and there's our good old friend from Melbourne, Sam. Good to have you here, mate. Yeah, the time zones are a thing, aren't they? So for those who don't know, Sam and I have been trying to catch up on Discord for such a long time, and it's basically impossible because of the time difference between Melbourne and Amsterdam. But later this afternoon we're probably gonna try and catch up on Discord. For those who don't know, Sam runs the Aviation videography channel, and every now and then he helps out Matt on the HD Melbourne Aviation. So it's good to have you here on the stream, buddy. So yeah, I've been trying to go to runway 24, but like I said, the parking spaces were full, so it was impossible for me to set up a stream there. But as you guys can see, we have a lot of traffic going out of the runway 24, but we just have to wait it out a little bit for runway 18 left to open again. Oh, back to back, that's quick. Yeah, KLM Sky Team E190, the Echo Zulu X-Ray. So yeah guys, like I said, I'm sorry for the camera movement. The wind is so strong today. I really have to hold on to the cam. So where's that little nugget? Ah, there it is. Alright. Yeah, indeed, little nugget. Hey Friso, goedemiddag, good afternoon to you. And Hans, let me get back to you after this Transavia. My German is not the best, but I'm gonna try and read it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Hans. I'm happy that it worked out with the camera, and I'm trying. Well, not trying. I'm using a camera setup which I can use in the night time as well. So Frankfurt was like a little tryout for that, but I see it worked out really well. And on the commentary, I tried to do my best. It was so good. I had Marwan from Brussels to the Sky with me as well, and of course my girlfriend was with me all the weekend in Frankfurt. So we had a really good time. So I'm happy that you enjoyed it. And Phil, a very good afternoon to you as well. Welcome from Warwickshire, UK. And welcome to Amsterdam today in the midweek show. A new one for me. When I started streaming, I used to do Wednesday evenings, but as you guys know, it's winter time here, so the sun sets around 4:30 p.m., which makes it after work a little bit hard to do a nice sunset show. So it's good that I have a little bit more time on hand now, and yeah, good time for a midweek show, I guess. So let's see, probably gonna rotate somewhere around here. So let's get the cam ready. Thank you, Hans. Really much appreciated. All right. So yeah, like I said, guys, do let me know if the ATC pops in or not, because I'm really curious to see whether it's working or not. I'm running low on coffee, so it really is time for Jason to arrive, don't you guys think? Alright, so I think I just have to figure it out when I get home or when Jason comes, because Jason is pretty good in the software stuff. When I was at home, the live ATC was working, so I don't know why it's not working right now, but I think I have to figure it out somehow. Like I said, it did work in the morning when I was at home trying it out, so I know it does work. But I'll just have to wait for Jason to come. And was middelsup, goedemiddag. Good to have you here today. So yeah, I really cannot wait for 1A to open again. I don't know what the time is right now. So I think in 30 to 40 minutes they're gonna open 1A again. And we're gonna see some Middle East heavies taking off. Qatar will be one of them, the A380 probably. Maybe Kuwait. Maybe a nice KLM 777 to Accra or something like that. I know that the Bravo Victor Alpha, the Orange Pride, is going to Accra today. And this morning I saw that it has runway 24 designated for takeoff through the AMCDM software. But maybe it changed. We'll have to see. Yeah, well, you said it yourself, mate. You have to come back to Amsterdam for sure. We have to plan a trip to Helsinki and then to Amsterdam, or other way around. Because I really want to catch some Finnair A350s in the snow. Will be awesome stuff to catch. I think the man, the myth, the legend himself is arriving right now. I think I see Jason coming in, but I have to wait it out because the car is still far away. And good afternoon from Athens. Yes, it is. Jason just arrived. Yeah, I really want to see Helsinki. I've seen so many good shots from there. What's the Fokker on the roof? It's an old Fokker. Of course, it's an old Fokker because every Fokker is old. Wow. But they preserved it, so they did not want to scrap it, and they preserved it on the viewing terrace or the panorama terrace. So yeah, you can just visit it if you want. You can go inside, have a nice look around. Thank you, the B unit, and welcome back. And I see we have runway 09 landing. Really interesting stuff going on today here. I don't know why we have 09 landing, but it's an interesting one for sure, because 09 is not even a runway for landing. It is?
It is.
Oh, only on very strong winds then, I guess. Yeah.
Special occasions.
Special occasions. So, but I don't know whether it was a flyby or not. But we have to wait it out for it to pop up behind the. Let me see. Let me see where it is. Where did that plane go? I'm really curious to see why we have 27 landing, guys, or 09 landing. And runway 22 is in maintenance, so that could be the reason. There it is. There it is. Ah, it's Coast Guard. Well, the Coast Guard just does whatever it wants, so I'm not surprised it's a 09 landing for the Coast Guard. Hey Rafa, welcome from Shield. Yeah, the snow in Helsinki is magnificent, really. The contrast with the thin airs and the white trees in the background is so amazing. Just keep on grinding the how do you call it? Theoretics for the maths. You will get it there. You will get there. Wasn't it? So really. Indeed, Coast Guard there. Guy Banan's asking, "What's up, Jason? How's life?"
Hey, Guy Banan. Yeah, everything is good. A little stressed out. Just one day off, and then tomorrow back to work in the hangars.
Just like that. Wow, the Coast Guard is really using the full runway to taxi back. So yeah, guys, like I said, I think roughly 25 minutes left before the, maybe 30 minutes left before the runway 18 opens back up. I'm really curious for some nice lineup shots and a rotation from the 18. And the wind is really picking up. Thank you, Claudio. Ja, het is fris, die wind die is scherp. So yeah, Jason came here in his hoodie and he told me, maybe it's time to get back to the car and get my jacket because it's cold. Well, yeah, it is. For you guys, probably it doesn't really look cold, but it is. So Sam, do you have any live streams planned for Melbourne in the upcoming days, or is it a bit busy at work right now? We're gonna get a little nugget in the toe there, crossing the screen. Hey Jor, lekker jongen. Hey. Short hop on the stream by Jordi. Good to have you here, buddy. So yeah, it's a different setup than I was hoping for. I wanted to go to 2-4, but the parking spot in Rozenburg was completely jam-packed with cars. So it was either landing with bad internet or stable internet and 1.8 left, and waiting for 1.8 left to open. So yeah, I just put off my stabilization for you guys to show what the wind is doing to the camera right now. Makes all the difference, doesn't it? And it's back on. So there was a big pack of clouds, but the clouds are thinning out a little bit now. So we're probably gonna get some nice sun soon. Alright, stabilizers testing. Guys, Jason is gonna grab the camera. I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes, so I hope Jason is gonna give you some smooth footage here. He's usually not behind the camera, so let's see how he does, and let me guys know when I get back how he did. See you guys soon.
Yeah, hi guys, it's me, Jason. Normally I am behind the camera though, but it's more like photography. So filming and having the smoothness for having the smoothness for filming is still something I need to get used to. And these hard winds, they do not really help. and especially watching for any comments in the chat, and trying to follow this beautiful 777-300 ER is a bit shaky. Sorry. Hello, Captain James, and welcome to the stream, all the way from the Philippines. Nice. Ooh, and a little bizjet also taxiing by. Yeah, because of runway, the eastbound, how we tend to call it, it's in maintenance right now. They are replacing the asphalt on there, so bizjets, they normally take off from there, but now these days they take the other runways as well. Hence you see them taxiing all the way down there. Also, predominantly due to the strong winds, they're also weather dependent, wind dependent, just like the big boys. And there goes 2 times 115,000 pounds of thrust. Thundering down the runway. These magnificent G90 115B engines. Let's see if we can. Does this work? See if we can track it and have somewhat of a. Hopefully, maybe a tower crossing. I don't know. Let's wait and see where it pops up. The old Schiphol Tower. And there we have it. And into the clouds. Off she goes. So let's move back down. See what else is happening there. We have the beautiful Orange Pride. The Papa Hotel, Bravo Victor Alpha. .787 in the tow. do we have taxiing there? Egypt Air with their 737 800. By the looks of it, or is it a 900? Or one of the two.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry guys, I had to go to the toilet very much, so I quickly went to McDonald's for toilet. Ooh, babe comes in with a nice heart there. See you in the chat, babe. Thank you so much again for the heart. Every time when I go streaming you do it, even when you're next to me you do it. You show me the most love that's ever possible. I love you, babe. Thank you so much for this one. Now that's a good way to come back, right? Come back from the toilet and see this. Thanks, sweetie. Kochamcie. You're the best. So guys, how did Jason do? Smooth as butter or? Oh, he's laughing now.
Wins and chilly hands.
Yeah, indeed. Well, you know what's funny? When I was in Frankfurt, I bought extra gloves. And guess where they are? Not in my bag. So I don't have gloves for you. Sorry, buddy.
No worries.
Wow, the wind. Alright guys, I'm gonna put off again my my stabilization to show you guys what the wind is doing to the camera right now. It's unbearable to watch. There we go.
Yeah, kind banana. I know. It's normally I do this photography-wise with a similar setup. So filming is a whole different ball game. So I need to. I really need to adjust to that. Yeah, my knowledge of aviation. Yeah, I'm an aircraft mechanic within KLM engineering and maintenance. So. And I predominantly work on the 777s, the 787s, and the 737s. So I'm also going to get my license on the 777 next month. So yeah, my knowledge is somewhat on point.
There you go. Better English than I have, but. I really cannot wait for 18 left to open, guys. It's time. Good evening to you, Captain James, all the way from the Philippines. Welcome to Amsterdam on the midweek show. So like I said, guys, I think in 30 minutes the Bravo Victor Alpha, or the Orange Pride, is supposed to leave to Accra, and Accra is usually a 18 left takeoff, and 14:30 or 2:30 p.m. is supposed to be double takeoff runway usage. So if everything is our favor for once, I hope, really maybe we're gonna see the Orange Pride lineup. Wow, that 777 is in a hurry.
Damn right.
So yeah, it's so sad to see. I wanted to go to runway 24, but it wasn't possible, and now I see that every single heavy is going from 24. But what's a day in Amsterdam without this kind of stuff, right? No way, we have Marwan coming in with the €5 super chat saying, have a wonderful live stream, bro, good luck and all the best. Have a nice day if you want, and enjoy the amazing Bart from the Brussels to the Sky family. Thank you so much, brother. And I saw you had a really good live stream this morning. Nate and me were watching, and we really enjoyed the Brussels action there. Thank you so much for the 5. And you know you don't have to do it. You should use it on your trip to the UK. So yeah guys, Marwan is going to the UK this weekend for some live streams. I think it's Manchester, London City if I'm correct, and maybe Heathrow, am I correct? So be sure to check him out this weekend as well. Jij gaat in de camera land.
Moeilijk koud al.
Ja, joh.
Waarschijnlijk rijd ik zo meteen wel weer terug naar Oost.
Kom
even alles in de studio tropen. Ik kan natuurlijk weten wat ik terug had.
Niet eens die Z200.
Dat komt ook bij. Dat is zo meteen gewoon letterlijk.
Ja, dat is ook nog bij moeten nemen. Je gaat niet laten. True. I will, Marwan. Thank you so much. But Madame is working. She's at home right now, so but she's in the chat. She gave again a beautiful heart in the chat, so she's with us.
Thank you, Ina.
And indeed, good camera work there by Jason. I will have to look it back. So if I see some butter smooth footage, I know it was Jason.
No, hell no.
Alright guys, so I'm quickly gonna have a look on Amsterdam. It's the website where I can see where the planes are gonna take off from. I'm really curious to see where the Orange Pride is gonna take off from, so give me a second.
Ja. Grap. Het is kort. Ik heb er veel te lang van de vloer gestaan.
Ik had sowieso wel iets van dat je dan niet aan moet.
Nou ja, ik kreeg het pas door terwijl ik hier stond. Ja, weet ik. Maar ik wil mijn gans smijten.
Niet je eigen, dat is nog het mooiste.
Dat pas helemaal leuk als ik naar de Apple Store ga. Dat wordt ook een leuke rekening.
Well guys, good stuff. The Orange Pride is designated for runway 18 left at 14:53. So in 47 minutes we're gonna see the Orange Pride take off from here. So that's also an indication that the runway is gonna open soon, which is good because I've been streaming for I think more than an hour now with no action on runway 18 left. So yeah. I think I need some action here to get warm. I need some warm jet blast because it is getting cold here. Hey Holger, welcome. Alright guys, Jason is gonna head out.
Yeah, it was a short stay for me. Just got a couple of text messages. I need to attend the place. I have an appointment. Gonna pick up some goodies, photography wise. So, and I'm really stoked about that. I have been anxious about it all day. So, I'm gonna head out. Have a good, enjoy the rest of your day.
Indeed. Thank you so much, buddy, and see you soon. Yeah, tot de volgende. Doe ze de groetjes daar. Hoi. And indeed, kind man, we have 27 landing there. So for those who don't know, runway 22 is in maintenance. So all the business jets or all the general aviation stuff is coming in on runway 27. So that's a bit more dynamic for us, which is good. Ooh, Dreamliner and a 777 there. Holger, it is. It is. The temperature is not too cold. I think it's 10 or 11 degrees, but there's very strong wind, and the sun is behind the clouds now, so it's really getting cold. So I have to see. I have to see how long I hold on. But I really want to catch the Orange Pride, so at least an hour more. There goes the little Cessna, sorry. I think I need to buy myself some electric socks and an electric hoodie, guys. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the next investment for this winter. And maybe a gallon of coffee would do. Yeah, and I know, but I always say it wrong. I know it's Cessna, but I always pronounce it wrong. But now I know how it is. There goes the 777. We are gonna hear it in a couple seconds. So the triple's gonna rotate roughly around here. So let's just wait it out. Ooh, I'm jealous, Holger, about the warmth. I know my girl is at home too, working in a warm house. Probably having a nice tea with stroopwafel. Or for the English speakers, stroopy waffles. Some nice condensation on the wings there. Let's see if we're gonna see some fluffy stuff on the wings. There we go. Ooh, nice. And now it goes into the clouds. Ooh, warm tea, yeah. I'm jealous, babe. I can use a warm tea and stroopwafels and some warm hugs. Wow, perfect block there. Come on with the fluffy stuff. Show me the goodies. Slight left bank indeed. Hey Helga, welcome from Texas. Ooh, good fluffy stuff there. Good to have you here. Yeah, indeed, Nate living the good life right now. Probably enjoying a nice mint tea with stroopwafels. Yeah, the wind flex is good. Hey Poseidon, welcome back from Sicily as always. Welcome to Amsterdam today. Well, great, that's a good one. Nice black tea. So I'm trying to keep an eye out on the runway inspection, because I think we're going to see runway inspection very shortly. Right, nice crossing there with the A330. Let's follow the A330 to line up. So I can, like I said, I cannot wait for runway 18 left to open. Like I said, I have normally I'm using less zoom, but today I'm trying something new. So probably if the runway opens for lineup, we're gonna get some very nice close-ups from the cockpit, maybe the engines, and on special liveries I can really zoom in or focus in on the livery. So I'm curious to see how it pays off, and if you guys like it or not. Ooh, I need to do battery change, guys. Because of the cold, my batteries are running low very quick. Let me give you guys this aesthetic view. Now you know what? I'm gonna show you guys the orange pride. There we go. Right. So let's follow that A330 for lineup. Anti-saying in Transavia Squawk 7700, so general emergency, landing in Paris. Interesting stuff. Sorry guys, I'm trying to multitask because I can see some planes taxiing. I'm trying to figure out whether they're coming to 18 or still going to runway 24. Because I can see a TUI 787, which is going to Willemstad. It's probably going to be a 24 departure as well. See the 777 there in the background as a white nose. So probably been to maintenance a couple of days ago. Oh, it's Transavia's birthday. I didn't know that. I think Transavia is a pretty old airline as well. It's not the oldest, of course, but I think it's 30, 40 years old, something like that. Hey Martin, bonjour. Welcome. Goedemiddag. And welcome to the midweek show here at Amsterdam. So I can really see that the moment when the sun comes out, it's really comfortable outside, but the moment the clouds peak or crawl up in front of the sun, it's really getting chilly. I'm 56 years old already, wow. So yeah, the Orange Pride is scheduled to depart in roughly 30 minutes. And if I'm correct, they should open runway 18 left in somewhere between now and 5 minutes. So I'm really trying to scope out and see if I can find the runway inspection, because that's usually a pretty good indication that they're going to open it soon. Dankjewel Martin. TUI's probably going to turn left somewhere here, a little bit to the right first and then to the left for lineup. Still trying to peek and see if I can find the runway inspection. I'm so curious to see what we're gonna get here at the runway 18 left. It's long overdue. Alright, lineup time for the TUI. Lufthansa 74 coming over to Amsterdam, but There are no visible contrails today, so I don't think I will be able to find it. And off goes the 2E7 to Willemstad, followed up in a couple of minutes by a 777 going to Willemstad as well. So it's going to be a back-to-back Amsterdam Willemstad flight there. Let's see if we can follow it, because the clouds are amazing right now. Roughly there. Oh, no problem, Martin, dankjewel. Altijd goed om te zien dat de mensen het toch proberen. Alright, 3, 2, 1 for the TUI. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's a long rotation. Or far rotation, sorry. Waiting for those fluffy wing stuff. There we go. It's probably gonna burst through the clouds very soon. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put the camera a little bit here, and I'm gonna have a look on flight radar to see what the movement is right now. I can hear the 747 overhead, but I cannot see it. Because like I said, there's no contrail, so it's very hard to find them. Oh yeah, maybe I can find it. Let me see. It's gonna be a difficult one, so hold on. No, it's impossible. Sorry guys. I wanted to show you guys the Lufthansa 747 flying overhead, but I could not find it. Without the contrails, it's very hard to find them. So I am trying to figure out when they're gonna open runway 18 left, and all the planes that are leaving after 2:45 p.m. are leaving from runway 18 left. So we're probably gonna see it open in 20 minutes, which is good. Yeah, there's a lot of military activity going on right now, of course, in the east. Wait, there's a plane overhead right now. I'm gonna try it again, guys. So let's see if I can find it. It's really impossible without the contrails. But I tried though. I tried. So it's very good that the sun comes through every now and then. Really keeps it bearable to stay here. Every now and then I turn around to get my back a little bit warm. My back, sorry. So. Hey Wendy, goedemiddag. Ooh, that's good stuff, Cameron. Yeah. It was supposed to open 8 minutes ago. But I'm always waiting until the runway inspection is done. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I completely missed out on the runway inspection, but we'll see. Yeah, the runway inspection is actually happening right now. I've been waiting for you for a long time, buddy. Probably gonna scare away the bird that is sitting on the right side on the little sign right there. Or not. Why not just completely ignore it? So this is a good sign, guys. This means that it's gonna open soon. And very soon we're gonna see a completely white, or is it that one? Oh, it's already there. Wow, telepathy. I wanted to say we're gonna see a completely white LATAM 767 cargo. It's gonna line up in the back, so the cargo apron has its own lineup. They made it, I think, a year or 3-4 ago. So in the back there, there's a special lineup spot for the Romeo Sierra platform lineup, which is pretty awesome. Hey Atul, welcome back. Good to have you here, all the way out there from India. And India is my number 3 in most in viewer count. Number 1 is United States, number 2 is the Netherlands, and number 3 is India. And hey Bart Holvoet, welkom, goedemiddag. From one Bart to another. Oh, and I see we have Thomas here as well. Vloggezelschap says, hi Bart, greetings to you. Hey Thomas, welcome. Welcome to the chat. So you're about exactly on time for runway 18 left to open. Come on, there we go. Because the runway inspection is happening as we speak, which means that we're gonna see the runway open soon. We're gonna get the orange pride in roughly 30 minutes. So, good stuff. Hey Rishab, yes indeed, back home. Back at Amsterdam. I wanted to do more streams in Frankfurt, but the fog in the evenings was just too dense. I was really trying to set it up, and I was hesitating a lot to either just set it up for the sound, but for me it made no sense to put out a stream where you can only hear the planes and not see them. So it's good to be back at Amsterdam. We're having a little bit of a wait here for the runway to open, but I'm so happy that we're going to see it open very shortly. So as you guys can see, the LATAM is lining up from the other side. Pretty cool that they made the lineup spot there, because in the beginning they had to cross runway 24, then taxi, line up behind all the planes they are waiting, and now they can line up immediately from the cargo apron. So it's much better for the ground stuff and the ground ATC. Saves a lot of time and struggle or hassle. Oh, good stuff, Atul. Yeah, Amsterdam has just its charms. It's very nice, very silent. Not that many not that much background noise. You know, in Zeppelinheim in Frankfurt, you have the highway in the background, which can be pretty disturbing on the microphone. But every now and then, I only get like now a moped driving by, or behind me is a big taxi, like a taxi stand place. So every now and then you can hear some taxis rolling by, but that's it basically. Yeah, let me put it in the chat again, Kaimanan. Hold on. I'm gonna pan back to the Orange Pride for a bit. And in the meantime, let me link it again. So for the people behind Flight Radar, or who have access to Flight Radar, if you open up the website I just put out in the chat, you can type in the flight numbers, only the numbers for the takeoffs, and you can see in the bottom which runway they're going to take off from. So we're going to get the A330 takeoff soon, so I'm going to pinpoint it to the place where it's roughly going to take rotate. Maybe here. You know, it's a long flight. Inspection is almost done. It's all the way at the end of the runway right now, so I guess we're gonna see the first movement coming up very shortly. And as you guys might have seen in the chat, it's Transavia's birthday, so happy birthday to you guys. Ooh, Jay, welcome by the way. No clue. I have to check it out soon. I'm not really that good in remembering flight numbers and stuff like. Ooh, I think we're gonna get our first movement, guys. For 18 left, because this nugget is taxiing this way, so that probably means that it's the runway is cleared and that 18 left is officially open. It only took 1 hour and 42 minutes, but it's open. No problem, Kaimanan. And like I said, indeed, I put out a link. If you type in the flight numbers of the departing flights, you can see what runway they're going. And the TTOT is the targeted takeoff time, and it's a UTC, so you have to count up 1 hour. I made a mistake a couple of days ago, and I thought a lot of planes would depart very late, but I forgot that we switched from summer to winter time, so I was 1 hour wrong for like 6 or 7 planes. Ah. So for those who don't know, there was a Transavia squawking general emergency, or 7700, and it landed safely in Paris, Anti says. So thank you for keeping us posted and updated on that flight. Jay, if you type in KL6 or 735, you can see whether it's active or not. But I can check for you. Oh, you mean the Willemstad flight? I think it's a flight radar. Now I see which flight you mean. The TUI one already left, but I think the KLM one is about to leave soon. And about the 737, he was waiting for a little nugget to line up. So it's, oh, as you can see, it's rolling now. Right, turn and burn it, baby. Sorry guys, I had too quickly. There we go. No problem, Jay. We're probably gonna see it taxi towards runway 24, but I will say it in stream as soon as I see it. Ooh, the runway is still a little bit wet. Interesting stuff. There it goes. First takeoff for us today on runway 18 left. Already have the next one. Good stuff. Finally, some movement going on. I'm really curious to see how the full-length lineups are gonna look like now with the super tele zoom, or super tele. It's not zoom, but I'm really curious to see how that's gonna work out. Probably gonna be some nice close-ups, so that's why I'm really keen on seeing some heavy stuff lining up right here. Goes. Really heavy pushback there. Now let me have a look on flight radar where this one is going. Guys, in 12 minutes we're gonna get the one and only A380 at runway 18 left. And Jay, probably I will. 3:17 p.m. is in 30 minutes, so I think I will be streaming here in 30 minutes, yeah. Because I've been waiting for almost 2 hours for runway 18 left to open. So I'm really keen on getting some movement here. Let's see. I still have to see if my camera batteries are holding on for that long. Yeah, welcome from Dutchcat. Nice. Yeah, Richard. Sometimes the birds are looking like planes, especially the little prey bird, the hunting birds. I don't really know the name. Small falcons, I think they are. When they are stable in the sky, they really look like an approaching plane. I've made mistakes like that too. Wow, my English is starting to get slurry right now. I'm getting cold. No problem, we're gonna try and catch it, Jay. Like I said, it's probably gonna be runway 24 takeoff, but that shouldn't be a big problem. I wish I could talk German, Richard. Indeed, maar torenvalk. Correct. So I'm really waiting to see where the top is going. There are more clouds rolling in. It makes it cold. First heavy lineup is gonna be the A380, guys. It's already taxiing our way. So I'm gonna show it to you soon, but first we're gonna see this whaling lineup. Turn and burn. Well, that was an enthusiastic lineup, wasn't it? It over-rotated. Wow. Off it goes. All right. Look what's coming our way, guys. Something which will be too big to fit in the screen. But yeah, we're gonna get the A380, the one and only one on the Amsterdam currently. Yeah, indeed, Holger. And I will try to catch the 777, of course. Like I said, guys, I'm on a pretty long zoom, so the A380 will not be fitting into the screen, and I think we are even going to be able to see some close-ups from the cockpit. reflections there. Time indeed. Hey, the AMX, good morning to you from Illinois. No, I do not have a Starbucks coffee right now. I took some coffee from home, but the coffee is it's much needed today because it's very cold. So the coffee is already vaporized into my body. So no Starbucks for me today. Ooh, lovely. Hey there, giant. A menacing plane. This works out really good. And if you guys want to see how tall the A380 is, look at this. I'm happy that I chose for the super zoom, guys. I really am. It is just too big to fit in the screen. So we can enjoy it a little longer because there's one plane taking off right now and there's a small plane lining up in front of it. So again, guys, I am going to show you how menacing big this A380 is. What a mean machine. Yeah, I have actually flown the A380 to Dubai 5 or 6 years ago. Very smooth flying. Shop, I don't know, I just have a good internet connection and I don't want to jinx it now, but I've been blessed with the internet connection today, really. My god, it just does not want to fit in the screen. Now guys, let's have a quick look on the wheels this monster is having. Look at this. Oh, there we go, guys. Enjoy. What a beast. Absolutely huge plane. Now this was cool. I'm happy I chose this zoom, guys, really. And in the background the orange pride is going as well, so I think it's gonna be a nice 25-30 minutes here if my camera battery still hold on. But for me, the A380 always looks like slow-mo moving. Well, I'm shaking like a chihuahua right now. I don't know if even my voice is shaking. Wow. My coffee is gone as well. Dankjewel Martin, fijne dag nog. Oh, I'm sorry guys for the sound, but I'm really starting to get a little cold now. I'm sorry guys. Oh, I was not paying attention. Turn and burn. Alright, now to our interesting contender for today's midweek show, the king. I know a lot of people think the A380 is the king of the skies, but for me it really is the 777. Yeah, I am Holger, believe me. I should have brought much more coffee. Maybe next time I know that there's a company, it's Jason's favorite, Milwaukee, which is a construction company, or how do you call it? Equipment company. They sell a hoodie which is heated. You can just plug in a power bank, and you can have a heated. My God, I'm shaking like a chihuahua, honestly. But they have a heated hoodie, and I know there's heated socks. It sounds silly, but believe me, I'm gonna need it, especially for the winter months. It's only 10 degrees right now, but can you imagine? Because I want to do streaming in the snow and everything like that as well in the winter time. So I'm gonna need it. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? You better turn this way. Yeah, indeed, Darren. I think for me, two highlights really. If the SkyTeam 777 comes our way as well, it's gonna be an absolute blast. But the Orange Pride is like my white whale. I always see it, but I never catch it. And right now, I think waiting for well over 2 hours in the cold really helps, or really pays off. Oh, the AMX says it's snowing here. Wow. To be honest, I want snow, because for streaming snow is amazing. But we do wow, sorry guys, I'm really getting slurry. Generally speaking, we don't get much snow in Amsterdam. Sometimes it's 1 or 2 days a year, and the snow is never much, and it always stays only for like a week or something, and then it's gone. But I really want to take the opportunity. I really hope it's gonna snow this year, because I have a lot of time on hand until basically New Year. And one battery died on me, and the other one is 30%. I still have one up my sleeve, so finally getting the Orange Pride. I really hope it's not gonna turn right, because it had runway 218 left designated. I think it's designated, right, or assigned. Please turn this way, fella. Indeed, babe, beautiful KLM. My babe loves the Orange Pride just as much as I do, so I'm so happy that waiting in the cold for 2 hours really pays off. Oh my God, I cannot even do panning normally now. What's happening? I hope so, Steven. I really hope we're gonna get snow. Probably not. Usually it's in February or March, but come on, fella, it's really time to turn left here now. You are too far for a left turn. Nuh-uh. You are not going to runway 24. Where is this guy going? Are you seriously gonna tell me it's going short? I had a dream shot in mind from it lining up. No way. You are not doing this to me. Are you kidding me? Wow, I've been waiting for 2 hours for the shot I had with the A380, but then with this one. My God, you guys see, this is my white whale. It's always disappointing me. Wow. I am disappointed, really. I wanted this one on lineup, head on. My God, why though? Why? Oh, because there was a small private jet landing on runway 27. What a bummer. Well, I'm glad you're calling yourself the Orange Pride. You didn't make me proud today. Proud, sorry. Oh, it's empty. What? Wow. That means I still have to chase it for a nice lineup shot. Just wow. I wanted to give you guys that perfect lineup shot with what I had with the A380 as well. Oh wow. And you guys, you know what the reason is it went short? This is the reason it went short. This. Wow. Yeah, indeed, at least I had a taxiing, but I really wanted to have it line up. It was a shot I had in mind for such a long time. Oh wow, there's a 777 starting there, and there was a smoke puff coming out of the engine. Let's see if the other engine... Do you guys see it in the background? You can still see the smoke puffs. Let's see if we're gonna get more. And I'm in the meantime gonna look on flight radar and see where it's going. Still not on the radar, guys. So, bon dia, Terra. Welcome to the stream today. Welcome to the midweek show here at Amsterdam, at chilly Amsterdam. Alright, guys, I'm gonna swap out one more battery. Let me find it. I'll put it somewhere in my pocket to keep it warm. There it is. Life support with the batteries here. Oh, we have a full charge. That's good. Let me guess, for 45 or 50 minutes more, if I'm being able to hold on. I wish I knew what you were saying, Terra, because my Spanish or Portuguese is not the best. So probably the coke nose is going to, oh sorry, white nose, we always say is a different word, is going to 18 or runway 24. It's not on the radar for me, so I cannot find it. I wanted to have a PC-12 landing. Is this fella gonna go short as well? Probably not. I think it is. Oh, it's coming our way. Interesting. Ah, thanks, Steven. Is it Steven of Steven? Steven is 1, Steven is 2. Bon dia, Albert. And indeed, I think it's in a KL427 to Dubai. So for those who don't know, the Emirates A380 and the KLM 777 always depart within 30 minutes of each other to Dubai. And there's indeed a PC-12 landing. Maybe I can quickly show you guys. Now, talk about a big contrast. Hey. So Jay, I think for you, this is the KLM one to Jayburg, to Willemstad, isn't it? Or did you not mean this one? KLM Asia to San Francisco, so that one is probably going for runway 24. Oh my god. Success. Dankjewel. Little cheering, somebody told me good luck. Yeah, I think everything is going short. It's a pity, but at least we had the A380 full lineup. We're just gonna wait it out. Alright, fella. I really hope you're going long. Albert, could you try to talk in English? Because like I said, my Spanish or Portuguese is not the best. Oh, look at this contrast, guys. We're gonna get a nice Falcon. I was too late, but a nice Falcon crossing here. Yeah, indeed. I'm amazed by the fact that the KLM 777 has to wait for a Piaggio or a PC-12 in the Falcon 2K landing. And I really hope this big boy is coming for a long lineup and not short, like the Orange Pride did. Start moving. Hey Ricardo, welcome from Rio de Janeiro and welcome to the midweek show here at Amsterdam. Good to have you here. Oh, nice, Gino. I had it on stream, so if you want to watch it back, you can. Jay, if you're still watching, I can see another 777 taxiing. Maybe that's the one for you. I'm sorry for the rolling shutter there. We have another landing here at 27. No problem at all, Ricardo. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Ah, nice, Gino. That 777 is still waiting. Oh. My camera there. Hey, movement. Hi. I really hope this 777 is gonna come our way, guys. I really want a nice, proper lineup with the king here. Ooh, I think we have 4 runways in movement because in the corner of my eye I can see runway 18 central landings as well. Come on, fella. Make me happy. Come my way. Nope. Again short. Wow. Looks like 4 runways, well actually 5 because 27 is open for the private jet, and that's the whole reason we're seeing all the heavies going short here on runway 18 left. What's my opinion on the private jet demonstrations? Well, to be honest, I have a double opinion. For me, everybody can have their own demonstrations and can show what they wow, sorry guys, I'm starting to get so cold that I'm not even able to think properly, but if you ask me, it's just beyond limits that they cut open the fence at Amsterdam and we're going airside. You know, if you want to demonstrate, do it in front of the building at Amsterdam airport or at General Aviation, but just don't go airside. Not only because it's strongly illegal, but also it's gonna be very difficult for us now, because they're gonna do much more checkups on all the people that are streaming or spotting now, and probably we're gonna lose some spotting locations or extra security. So like I said, double. Everybody has the right to demonstrate, but until a certain level. Just keep your hands off somebody else's stuff and property. Yeah, indeed, it's private jet rush hour, which is not good for the stream. I really wanted some long lineups, but because runway 22 is in use now, we're seeing all the heavies going short. Yeah, me too, Ina. That's why I really wanted the planes to come my way, but oh wow, kicking up some water there. I think Qatar just got pushed back as well. So if anybody could check if there's some private jets coming in the next 10 minutes, maybe we can figure out whether the Qatar is coming our way on a long lineup or whether it's going short as well. No, indeed, I'll be live. You never know at Amsterdam. We always say Amsterdam roulette because everything can look perfect for a certain runway configuration, and then in the last minute they're changing, because they've been having tailwind takeoffs right now since basically all day, and they are still using runway 24. So at Amsterdam you never know indeed. Bart, no, I'm not. It's an unofficial spotting place, so it's not like an official spotting place, but you can just park your car here and enjoy the planes. Probably the Qatar is jam-packed with people. That's my guess. I'm already at 80% of my internet data use today. No private jets coming in. That could be interesting for the Qatar 777. Yeah, Stephen, but probably the UAE is going, or the Emirates 777 cargo is going to Miami, which is my guess. I'm not sure though. I didn't check flight radar, but there's a big possibility it's going to Miami. Oh, AMX. Yeah, we do. Air Baltic and Amsterdam Airport have like how do you say it? Not an agreement, but I cannot find the words right now. They're cooperating, so we have, I think, 6 or 7 Air Baltic flights a day, but most of them are coming in the evening. So in the summertime I had a lot of them on either landing or takeoff, but right now I don't know if they fly in the daytime or if it's only around 6 or 7 p.m. We do get quite a few of them. Frankfurt. Well, then it's very interesting that it's going to runway 24. So it's delayed until 3:49. That's 29 minutes out. I really have to see if I can manage to hold on to that J, because like I said, I'm really getting cold now. Even talking is getting difficult. But I'm really curious to see where the Qatar is going. And see, we have another heavy getting pushed back there. KLM. Oh, wow, beautiful light there. Let me have a look on flight radar, guys. It's going to Montreal, so probably gonna be a runway 24 lineup. Or a takeoff, sorry. Alright, so let's follow the Qatar. How the light is getting absolutely beautiful right now. Look at this, guys. So is there anybody who can check flight radar again for some runway 27 flights coming in? Because my guess will be if there's no business jets coming in, it is going the long lineup. I'm really hoping for just one more heavy that's lining up just right here, because I really need it. So many nice people here. Everybody who bikes along is like, hey, good afternoon, good luck. So based on the way the Qatar is taxiing, it's probably going short too. Damn. What a bummer. Even looks like it's going to 2-4 though, which I cannot imagine, but my babe sends me a message, warm kisses to help you through the cold. Thanks, babe. So many exotics coming now. Kenya just came in for landing, and the Qatar is going. I think they closed one when I left. Let me have a look, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna show you guys this lineup here because I'm really curious to see what's happening on when I left. Hey Nabila. Wow, guys. Hold on for a second. Now this is interesting. They still say that runway 18 left is open, but even Qatar is going to runway 24. So I have to see where is it in Delta? Probably it's a Delta, right? I think it is. Let me zoom for a bit. Yeah, it's the Delta is going from runway 24 as well. I'm gonna look on some planes and see if there's any plane going to 18 left, and if not, I'm probably gonna end the stream because I'm getting so cold right now that even my hands are like tingling right now. Hey Liwa, good afternoon. Yeah, guys, every single plane that's supposed to go from runway 18 left is going from runway, every plane that's supposed to go from 18 left is going to runway 24 right now. So I don't know what's going on, but it seems like they closed the runway again. So we only had maybe 40 minutes of fun here, but at least we had the A380 lining up in front of us, which was good. So I think for me it's time to pack up, to get into the car, drive home, get a really big cup of tea or coffee, and warm up a little bit. So I'm sorry for this one, guys. I really thought that they were going to keep it open for much longer, but they don't. So thank you all so much for tuning in today, and I will be streaming much more this week and the upcoming weeks. So be sure to check it out, and if you liked what you if you liked it, make sure to like the video. Maybe even subscribe if you really like it and you haven't already. And see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Ciao.